In a world vast and untamed, where biomes stretch far beyond the horizon, one adventurer dares to journey beyond the borders of their humble base. The chests are empty, the tools worn thin, and the resources near exhausted. But hope lies beyond. The wild unknown calls. Across scorching deserts, frozen peaks, and lush jungles, the land is rich with hidden wonders. Rare minerals glimmer beneath the surface. Ancient forest whispers secrets of forgotten times. And trees, tall and strange, reach for the skies with leaves unlike any seen before. This is not just a journey for resources. It is a quest for knowledge, for power, for beauty. And among the treasures I seek, there is one spoken only in hushed tones and ancient tales.
Spruce. Hello everybody, it's good to be back on the Minecraft. I've been doing a bit of Expedition 33 lately, and it doesn't take a huge amount of time to actually record it, but the editing, oh my god, the editing. The subtitles are the worst, the absolute worst. But yeah, I'm back here on the Minecraft, and today we're going to go through how to adventure like a pro. And yeah, see, the main issue that a lot of people have is finding their way back home. Okay, so what we want to do first, before you go out on your adventure to get, cactus or, spruce wood, is you want to get a compass. And to make a compass is pretty easy. You just do this with a bit of redstone in the middle, and you got a compass. Okay, I've already made a compass because I was also going to show you how to use a lodestone. Now, my version of fabric that I'm running is version 1.21.4, and they changed the recipe in 1.21.5, but usually you'd have 8 chiseled stone bricks around the outside and 1 iron ingot, and it will pop up here. But in my version, I actually need a netherite ingot, which I don't have at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw you over to Creative World Me to show you how a lodestone works and how it can help you get back to your base. Hello everyone, it is Creative World Me again. So this is how lodestones usually work. I'm not going to be able to use lodestones in my survival world, as I've already mentioned. But essentially, if you're not aware, compasses, essentially, they always point towards world spawn. Now, I'm basically almost dab bag in the middle of world spawn. So if I go forward, it will suddenly go backwards. And then if we go into debug mode, you should see, yep, there we go. Pretty much bang on. Okay. So what we want to do is, if your base is not on world spawn, and there are a lot of bases that aren't, there is a way of getting your compass to point to where your base is, and that's through lodestones. So if I go over here a little bit and I whack down a lodestone, and then what I would do is I go up to lodestone and I would right click the compass on the lodestone. Now what you'll find now is this compass will now always point towards the lodestone. So all you need to do then is to put a lodestone on your base, whack a compass on it, and then just follow the compass back. So when you go out and you fly wherever and you go, right, I want to get back home now, how do I get back home, because I'm probably lost, you just follow the point and it'll always take you to this lodestone. So if I go over it, it will now change to back behind me. Okay, so that's how you can use lodestones to actually find your way home, and finding your way home is half the battle, really. Okay, with that brief explanation out of the way, back to survival world. Thanks, Test World Me. And now we're going to go through all the items you will need to adventure like a pro. So here we have my box of adventuring goodies. So this is basically everything you'll probably need to adventure properly. So I'll go through them one by one and why you will need them. You'll need your compass. Now, as explained, I can't make a lodestone, but fortunately my base is right next to spawn, so a normal compass will do in this instance. You'll need a bed. Obviously, you don't want to die, you don't want to lose your stuff out in the open world, so taking a bed with you and being able to sleep during night time is going to be a massive benefit, so stop mobs from spawning. And then we have the clock here. I always have a clock in my left hand. You probably notice I've got that from B00. I'll put a link to his channel in the description. He's an amazing builder. He's one of my biggest influences when it comes to Minecraft. But you'll want this to detect when nighttime's coming, so you can sleep essentially. And then you'll obviously want your armor. So this is my armor at the moment. And then this is a bit of an oddball one, but you'll want to take a book and quill. And the reason why you want to take a book and quill is, if I go over here, in fact, I probably just need to sleep real quick because it's actually getting night time. No, not yet. So what you'll need to do is, if you go into this and you function F3, which doesn't work unless I actually do this, and then I do that. Now I've got a reference as the X, Y, Z here, and then I can go like main base, and there you go, 54.561, 80, 53.027. And then I can have a quick reference as to where my main base is, and I can go done, and then I can just refer back to it if I actually need any kind of reference to any sort of, you know, underwater bases or, you know, villages or anything like that. Anything of interest you can put down in the book, and you can probably put it on a lectern next to like a cartography table or a map or whatever you need. And yeah, I just find it a really useful tool. You'll obviously need a boat because you'll probably be traversing over a lot of water. That's pretty self-explanatory. And then you also need your tools, your pickaxes, your sword, your axe, your shovel. You'll be getting all kinds of resources, so you'll want a wide variety of every single tool. I like to take torches with me just in case I need them for like caving or anything like that. So if I'd like to put my head into a cave or something just to see what it's all about, I want to take a torch with me. Food is an obvious must. I've actually put some food in a bundle. And then what I would do is I would make bundles. If you actually have shulker boxes, they're better because they expand your inventory. But for this, because I don't have shulker shelves, I'm going to be using bundles. Now the way bundles work, if you're not sure, is that they can contain a full stack of items, and different items have different values. So for example, things like watermelons and chickens, like I've got in here, they take up one slot. There's 64. They can stack to 64 even. So you can put 64 of those items in here. Anything that takes up more room in one slot, for example, an axe, if I put this in here, it's now full because it takes up one slot by itself. You can't stack it. But if I say put like honey bottles, which stack to 16, every honey bottle will take up 4 spaces. Okay, so it's relative to how much you put, but they are quite useful. So for example, if I was to go out and get, you know, hopefully spruce wood, I'd put them into a bundle, and let's say I had 40, it means that I can put another 24 items that can stack to 24 in the same bundle. Whereas if you were to put it in your main inventory, they would take up 2 different slots. So it's always useful to have a bunch of bundles because they don't necessarily save you space, but they do at the same time. Okay, so with all that out the way, what we're going to do now is we're going to go out on an adventure and find a bunch of items that I require. So here is a list of items that I'm looking to get. anything new is great and I'll pick it up. But specifically, I am looking for the following items: cactus, dripstone, slime, 2 buckets of swamp water, and spruce, obviously. So I'm going to put a little checklist in the corner of the screen, and every time I find one of those, I'm going to tick it off. So come join me as I go on my grand adventure. Okay, and away we go, off on a grand adventure. Let's see if we can find that mysterious spruce wood that's been eluding me for episodes now. Damn spruce wood. Starting to think it's not worth the hassle. I mean, it is, but I'm starting to think it's not. That was a very short boat ride. Okay, off we go. I need to find a big body of water, really, or just, you know, sprint it. I've forgotten my bed. I didn't want to go in that direction anyway. It's a rubbish direction, so I'm going to go around this way. Now, I believe I went that way on my last little foray, so I want to go this way. Ah, the light, it hurts my eyes. Avert my gaze. Where am I going? Ah, I found some kelp. Oh, lots of sand. Could it be? Will I find my cactus? Probably not. Looks pretty bare. It's more like a beach. Yep, just as I thought. No cactus. Oh, hello. Looks like a shipwreck over there. Might get something nice out of that. Protection 4, armour. Oh, I'll take these carrots though. Paper, no. Suspicious stew. Moss blocks are useful though. Aha! I spy a village! Okay, so this is where the journal comes in useful. Go. So now we've got a village in there. Excellent. My little explorer diary. Right. Let's see if they've got anything decent to trade. I've got carrots. That's useful. God, there's loads of villagers here. Do you speak English? No then. Excuse me, good sir. Excuse me. Could you point me to the closest spruce tree? That was rude. Oh, I love that emerald. And that one too. Might as well take some local culture in whilst I'm here. Ooh. I am your king now. Refer to me as King A17 rules. Especially you. Yeah, not much else I'm going to get out of that village, to be honest with you. Onwards and upwards. Some of you might be thinking, why do I need 2 buckets of swamp water? Well, that's for a future build. I swear, it is literally just birch trees, oak wood and jungle wood in this world. I've got to find spruce eventually, surely. Oh look, drowns. See, I see these like thin trees going at the top and I just see dark wood and I'm like, ooh, spruce, and then I get closer and it's bloody birch. Good evening. I'm not going to go there, but I am going to write it down in my journal. See, journal useful. Journal very useful. That'll be useful because there'll be a lays there. No. I don't have any arrows. Run! Pro tip. If you bring a bow, bring arrows. Ah, dead end. Is there anything good up here? Zombie flesh is not useful. Ooh. Oh, loads of coal. There's a very steep cliff. Definitely the furthest I've gone out from base camp now. And yet still no spruce. So much jungle. It's probably the most amount of land I have seen on my journey so far. It's usually just open seas. And jungle. This is the parkour village. This is a really weird village. Nice refreshing sleep in the rain. Right, off I go again. Oh, cactus! Cactus, 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 cactus! I found something useful! Any more cactus? Don't know why I look down there. Just rolling through the mesa. Oh, there's another bloody jungle biome. There's coral down there. I mean, I was kind of joking in video 2 when I said, were birch trees just the thing in this world? But I'm starting to think that they are. Is that another village I spy? I think it is. Don't mind me, good sir. I'm just looting your houses. Ooh, this looks like a good house to loot. But it's not. God, it's going to be a really long trek back, and I still haven't found any swamps or any spruce wood. As our adventurer stands here on the precipice of this beach, he begins to regret his life choices. Where could this spruce be? Maybe it was a mythical wood. Who knows? There's going to be more birch, isn't it? It is. Ah! Jungles. Jungles everywhere. Hang about. Hang about. That looks like a pale oak garden. Or a pale garden even. A creep. Like a panther. On the roots of these trees towards the pale forest. Pale garden. I keep getting that wrong. This is awesome. Oh, building potential with this wood. Oh, definitely got to get some of these saplings. And some of these roses. I forgot what they're called. What they closed eye blossom, that's the one. Snow! Oh my goodness. No! Oh. Oh. It's dangerous. Oh. Powdered snow. Get out. Get out. Oh. Oh. I think I had quite enough of this. Off to try and find my spruce wood. Hello, rabbit. Guys. I think I found it. I have found the promised land. Look at all that spruce. Oh, it only took me an hour looking for it. Oh my gosh, come here, you beautiful, beautiful wooden loveliness. Oh, yes. Drench me in your spruceness. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy. Where are your saplings? I want your saplings. I want to have your saplings. Guys, I think this is like the happiest day of my life. Oh, it's beautiful. The promised land. Spruce as far as the eye can see. I might never leave. I might just live here in this spruce paradise. Spruce! I want all of your saplings. I think I've got enough spruce to at least start a small forest and some to build with when I get back to my base. So onward we go. Bye bye, spruce forest, wherever I left you. I've made a note of it, doesn't matter. We got spruce a lot quicker than I thought we would. Well, I say a lot quicker. It took me 2 hours to find it, but you know, now we just need to find a swamp so I can get my slime and my swamp water and some dripstone. Once I found those, I'll make my way back. No, you monster! You burned it all! You burned it all! I'm finding spruce everywhere now. I might have to relocate. Ooh, this looks like a ruined nether portal. Over here, some cryo-obsidian. What's in his chest? Fire charges. Oh, could probably do with some flint and steel though. Take some obsidian. Black bundle. Ooh. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ooh, there's another village over here. Ooh, 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 there's a blacksmith. No, come back. Oh, it's rubbish. Ooh, he has diamonds though. Jeebus, there are villages everywhere. Oh, this looks really cool. It's all over a mountain and stuff. Come on, until you go on a grand adventure like this, you really don't appreciate just how big Minecraft worlds can be. Oh, hello. What's all this then? Oh. Ow, ow. Very irresponsible letting your children run around like this. You should be ashamed of yourself. Oh no, you're the child. You look so grown up. I can't be bothered to note the location of that one. Too time consuming. Got so many villages already in there. Oh, more spruce. Yay! Ah! Well, if that doesn't just scream sail through me, I don't know what does. Try and get a vantage point up there, I think, see if I can get a lay of the land. Can't see anything from up here. Oh yeah, another village. Oh, they're everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Except near me. What is it about me? Need to get some villagers over to my area, really. Better make the place sound really nice. Hello, good sir. Would you come back? I want to tell you about my base. Hello there, good sir. You know, I've heard there's a really, really cool temple like over there, like several thousand miles away. Would you be interested? Tell your friends. I'll be waiting. Yeah, they're definitely going to come over to my base. Oh my goodness. Look what we have here. Look what we have here. We have cherry blossoms. Oh yeah. Let's go and get us some cherry blossoms and sleep. That's cool. We're getting a lot of resources that I didn't actually plan to get, but they're nice to have. Oh, it goes all the way up here as well. Oh, this is beautiful. Beautiful. Not very useful for the stuff I need, but it's pretty. Definitely pretty. Other use for the boat. Just down the hill I go. Yeah. Hello, cow. Do you need some help getting your head unstuck from this door? Here you go. You're welcome. Be free, my friend. You know, after my previous experience, I'm not going up that snowy mountain. I'm not chancing the powdered snow again. That being said, it looks really cool. Look at all that snow. The year is 3044. We still have yet to see a swamp. Oh, it's so hard to steer on ice. I swear I've been rowing through these big ice peaks for like 10-15 minutes now. There's so many of them. Go. I want to see green again. Give me the jungles. I miss the jungles. Oh. How is that tree not burning? Oh, it's on fire now. I was about to worship it as a god. Oh yeah. We found a desert There's more cacti. Yes. Yes, give me all the cacti. How can I loot you when your houses don't have any chests? Answer me that. Or ignore me. Oh, jeez. Oh, I think I might have angered him. Is that a ruined nether portal? I was reviewing the video footage, by the way, and I'd realised I missed some golden carrots. Oh, I'm so annoyed with myself. Let's see, what have we got here? We have got Curse of Vanishing. Oh, wonderful. Blast Protection, that could be quite cool, but it's all gold stuff. I'll take the flint. That's a big cactus. If I didn't have so much valuable stuff on me, I'd go and check that shipwreck out. You know, the novelty of exploring has now worn off. I want a swamp, and I want it now. Jesus, there's a lot going on around here, isn't there? Waterfalls, lava, mesa, jungle. Jeez. This is really cool. I get to a safe distance in case something kicks me off, but I am definitely taking a note of this in my journal. Look, that's so... Imagine the cool builds you could do here. Oh, I'm getting excited just thinking about it. So cool. Oh, I want to come back here. See, another thing you could do, thinking about it, is if you are lucky enough to be able to make lodestones using iron and chiseled stone, then what you could do is you could have a bunch of lodestones, a bunch of compasses, and then just come back and use the compass to guide you back to all these cool places. That'd be really awesome. Or you could use a map. I suppose you could use a map as well. Top of the morning to you. Have you seen any good swamps lately? Yes? No? Why is the door behind these leaves? How do they get in and out? The other thing that's really good to bring on these adventures is a flint and steel. Admittedly, it's a slow process, but, you know, if you need steak in the field. And the great thing about flint and steel is you can burn all kinds of animals. I might start heading back to my base in a minute. And if I spot a swamp on the way back, great, but I'm just getting bupkus out here. Absolute bupkus. I think that's it, guys. Here, amongst the mesas and the desert, I come before you, a broken man. I can't go on. This is too much. We are so far out now. It's going to take me like an hour to get back to base. I have found no swamps and no dripstone. My mission was only partially a success. And so, like the hungry, feeble, broken Minecraft player that you see before you is done. No more. No more. Oh, I'm so disappointed. Oh. I should have carried on, but the will was just not there. Not even the sight of the beautiful corals remedies my sorrow. Oh, this is going to be a long trek back, isn't it? Uh-oh. Oh no. This is the last thing I needed. Get to shore. I'm not even a quarter of the way there, and the environment's already trying to kill me and nick all my stuff. Oh, this is so depressing. Ugh. Ugh. Damn creepers creeping up on me. I'm trying to have a look. Is that... It is! There's dripstone over there! Wait there, I need to get some water. Oh, can't believe it. I actually found some dripstone. Oh. I don't have any room for it. Ah! What do I get rid of? Why mutton? Oh. Oh, I'm so happy to get as much of this as we can. How much dripstone did we get? 33. Let's get a few more. Oh, I'd all but given up on this expedition, but finding that dripstone has reinvigorated me. Now all we need to do is find a swamp, some slimes, some swamp water, and we're golden. This adventure, man, I swear it's been one roller coaster. I was so like deflated and just heading back home, and it's been 40 minutes walking. But that has reinvigorated me. Yes, we're over halfway through our list. Just need to find some swamp water and some slime, and we've got everything. Come on! Oh, the beautiful sight of my tent. Oh, home sweet home. I almost forgot what you look like. Oh my goodness. Hello cows. Hello sheep. Hello sugarcane. Hello bamboo. Hello giant wooden totem poles that I made a couple of episodes back. Hello nether portal. Hello bats. Oh my goodness. Oh, never thought I'd be so happy to be in this dungeon. Oh, well, that was one heck of an adventure, wasn't it? Oh, took me almost an hour to get back, and that was going in a straight line. But the compass did work. I didn't even have to put it in my hand. I just left it in my inventory. So, let's see what we got from that haul. So, we ticked off a few items from our list. We got ourselves some cactus. We got ourselves we got lots of spruce. Oh, look at that beautiful spruce. I've got 20 saplings and about a stack and a half of wood. Lovely stuff. And we got ourselves some pointed dripstone, and that's going to be brilliant for lava farming. We did not get my swamp water or the slimes, unfortunately. There are other ways of getting slimes, though. And I did find some pale garden. Got it right this time. Some pale garden items. And we've got ourselves some cherry blossom stuff. And we've got some gold. And some iron. Some emeralds. Kelp. Some diamonds even. So yeah. Even though we didn't actually tick off everything on my list, I think we've had a very successful adventure. So, I don't know how long this is going to be. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I have been filming for hours, and I'm going to be cutting a lot of that out. So, I'll try not to make it longer than about half an hour, but please don't shoot me if it's longer than that. Oh, anyways, we'll get back to some proper building and some normal content next episode, I promise you. But until then, I've been A17 Rules. This has been Minecraft Adventures. Bye bye.